And welcome back. We are here with Amanda Owen from the Vineyard Market. Amanda, thanks for joining us. How are you?
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So we're really excited. You're actually going to take us through a class. It looks to me like we're going to do some chemistry.
Yes. We're going to become wine blenders for a few minutes.
Yeah, because you have a class coming up to do this. When is that?
So it's tomorrow.
Okay.
Short notice. Tomorrow it starts at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., the class includes an individual charcuterie. So you can come, take advantage of some happy hour specials, and then right at 7, we'll start the class.
Okay. And your location really quick.
We're in Ozarks, right across from Lambert's.
Okay.
Very cool.
The Vineyard Market.
All right, so we are going to make our own blend today. So walk us through this.
Yes.
What's the first step?
So the first thing that we would do when you sit down at the class, we're going to taste each wine individually.
Okay.
So I've brought 3 single grape varietals. We have a Cabernet Sauvignon, we have a Merlot, and we have a Zinfandel.
Okay.
So we would sit down, we'll taste each of them, and we'll just break them down. We'll talk about, what the wine encompasses, where it comes from. Each of these are very varietally accurate, meaning that they're a true expression on what a classic Merlot grape tastes like, and so forth. So we'll break it down, we'll kind of nerd out a little bit, and then we will go in and start blending all of these wines together.
Okay.
So does the person get to decide which ones they want kind of more of in their own blend?
Absolutely. So we'll just dive in, and I'll show you how to do it.
Sure.
So we have this little conversion chart,
Okay.
and this is basically telling us we are going to create 100 milliliter tastings.
Okay.
And so to do that, this chart will tell you we're going to do 40% Cabernet Sauvignon, so we know that we are going to blend 40 milliliters of the Cabernet, which is right here. So Blake,
yes,
we're going to use this graduated cylinder, and if you want to measure out 40 milliliters.
Right.
Is there a trick to pouring that?
You just have to wing it. Yeah, and if it's a little over, a little under, we'll figure it out. We're not
that's
experts.
actually
That's pretty good.
I think
That's
that
pretty
works.
good.
Okay.
All right,
So that's step
and then we're going to do, we'll toss that into your little shorty cylinder there. And then we're going to do 30 milliliters of the Merlot.
Okay. 30 of this.
30.
One.
Here, I'll be your eyes, okay?
Yep.
Oh, is
a
that
little
good?
more, a little more, Blake.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Dump that guy in here
Dump
too.
that in there.
Okay.
And then we will do 30 milliliters of the Zinfandel.
Okay. Put that back.
So basically what you're doing is you're testing out to see, we're going to start with a little bit more cab, but after we taste it, maybe we're like, let's let that Merlot shine a little bit more.
Okay.
And so maybe the next one we would do a little bit more Merlot and less Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
All right, now give it a good swirl.
Okay. You swirl it.
I'll swirl for you.
And then this is the hard part.
Okay.
We have to taste it.
Okay.
Make sure it's...
Do you know your wines?
Probably not as well as Amanda does, but it's decent.
Yeah, are you there to advise and kind of, help people through this? Or
I tell everyone that if they need a second opinion, I am here with a wine glass to always taste with them. All right, so
pour it in.
Pour it in.
Okay.
Give it a little taste and see what you think.
I'll do a little on all 3 of these.
Yeah, we're actually almost out of time, but then after you taste it, then you would make the bigger blend into a bottle.
Exactly. So once you decide, okay, this is my blend, this is it, we'll have another conversion. We will blend it into this bottle. I have a label, so I made you a nice little label here.
Cute.
From there, you're going to cork your own wine.
I was gonna say, what is this?
Yeah,
contraption?
so this is a corking machine. So basically, you put your bottle in, you add your cork, and then you cork it, and then you take it home.
Okay, do people have to sign up in advance for this?
Yes.
How do they do that?
Absolutely. So they can call the Vineyard Market. They can reach out to us on social media. We'll get you added onto the class.
Oh,
All right. Thank you,
fun.
Amanda.
Thank you. Well, up next, some suggestions for summer reading with book club.
That's right. We'll be right back.